For as long as I can remember, I've suffered from unnerving recurring dreams and night terrors. A year ago, I started the How It Ends podcast to try to uncover the meaning of my dreams and finally get some sleep. It was supposed to be a fun thing to do with my friends, but then someone broke into my house and left me a message. You've been warned. That's when I realized this was about more than just my nightmares. Are my dreams trying to tell me something? Is there a connection between my father's death and a day from my childhood that I can't quite remember? Someone doesn't want me to know the truth, and maybe some things are better left alone. But not for me. I have to know. We're releasing this in real time, so if you're just joining, please start from the beginning, and thank you for listening.
Hey folks, Devon here. So, not really sure how to start this off, so let's just dive in. I'm at home, about to catch up on some reading and listening to a little Shuggy Otis in the background. But the universe must have sensed I was about to actually relax. Oh wow. Can't believe I just said that the universe sensed. If Ellie ever hears this, I'll never hear the end of it. Anyway, I'm in my apartment, and pretty much the second I hit the couch, the doorbell rang. I got up, went downstairs, and there was the delivery driver at the door saying I needed to sign for a package. Only thing, I can't remember ordering anything, never mind something that would need a signature. But I checked, and my name and address were on it. Plain as day. It doesn't look like anything I'd ordered. It just doesn't even look like it's from a company or anything. It's a handwritten label from some town in Pennsylvania I'd never heard of. Normally I'd be curious, more than anything. And I am. But for real, I'm also a little bugged out here. Seeing as how Mike had just got that wild audio file of Mark and Luke arguing, it's a little too close for comfort. So yeah, I'm pretty worried about what might pop out of here. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna feel pretty dumb recording this if all it is some vitamins I forgot I ordered on Amazon. What in the world? Okay, so this is definitely not something I ordered online and forgot about. I mean, it just looks like trash. I thought this was like packing paper, but it's like someone's notes, and they're just crumpled up, and an old postcard, and what the fuck is this? It's like a lump of coal. And it's just like this map that's looks like it was drawn by a 5-year-old. And no words on it. No idea where it is. You ever see that movie 7? What's in the box? So nothing like that's in here. Wow. Okay. One of these pages says, "Don't let Micah see." Someone's really trying to fuck with this. This is not funny, folks. Hey, you home right now?
Yeah, what's up?
It's weird. A lot of static on the line. I just got this package in the mail.
Okay, anything good?
No. Interesting maybe? I might be overreacting a bit.
Hey, Devon, I can't hear you for some reason. Can I just come up?
Yeah, I can't really hear you either. Why don't you...
Oh my God, the signal in our house.
Come up. Bring Mulder.
All right, I'll come up. Hey, Why did you make me bring my cat? What's going on?
Hey, bud. You here to help me sort through all this?
God, you're so weird. Wow, who mailed you garbage? What is all that?
Literally what I said when I opened this. Here, look at this.
Okay. This one says eatitgyms.com. Did you look this up? Hold on. It's just there's nothing on it. It's just a site with like a password lock. Okay, and most of these papers are blank, but well, this one has this quote on it. As a new heaven is begun, and it is now 33 years since its advent, the eternal hell revives. What the hell does that mean?
Right.
Well, what's the address on the box? Okay, Frackville, Pennsylvania.
Frackville. Is that near New Jersey or something?
I have no idea. Hold on. Google Maps says it's like, I don't know, like 100 miles west, like northwest of Philly. The address is for Granny's Motel in Frackville.
What? Let me see that. Wait. Well, that's something, all right.
Well, the postcard is from Ashland, PA. Let me see if that's close. Hold on. Yeah, it's like 15 minutes from this Frackville place. You know, do you have any like friends in the area that might have sent you this? Like maybe somebody who's very confused on what makes for a good souvenir?
Yeah, no. I have no idea who would have sent this. I mean, maybe Elliot would have done some weird shit like this. Kind of her MO, but she's not traveling. And more likely she'd send this to you, considering y'all's weird-ass sense of humor. I don't know.
Guess.
But piece of coal, I mean, what, she think it's pre-crystal or something? It'll turn into a diamond one day. No, I don't think that's what she would do. And she definitely wouldn't send that creepy-ass quote, you know. I mean, she's not religious, but, you know, she was raised Catholic and...
I'm sure it's just one of your nerd friends doing, like, the whole most.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah.
Well, do you want to call the motel and find out?
I don't know.
Well, I'll do it if you want. Like, I'm sure they're going to be able to clear it up. It's probably just, like, a misunderstanding or something.
Here, just give it to me. I'll talk.
Okay.
Hello, hi, yes. I have a bit of an odd question to ask you. I just received a package with your business's address on the return label, and I'm not entirely sure why. Yeah, sure.
What's going on?
They're getting the manager. Hi, yes? Yeah. Williams. Devon Williams. Sorry, no. You must... No, that's got to be a mistake. No, I mean, I've never even been close to your motel before. No, what I'm saying is, yes, that's my name, but no, I wasn't there. I promise you, ma'am. Until about 4 minutes ago, I'd never even heard of Frackville. Okay, well, could you pull up the reservation, please? Yeah. And the name on the credit card? Right. Of course. Okay, this might sound weird, but would you mind describing me?
What the fuck?
Yes. No, of course. I understand. Thanks for your help. Okay. Bye now. You want one?
I think I'm good. So, what did they say? Do they know who sent it?
Apparently they do. I did.
I'm sorry, I'm not following.
So the manager said I checked in about a week ago and stayed for a couple of days with a friend. After we checked out, she found the package on the front desk with a note requesting that someone mail it out with my name and address written on it, all postage paid. All she had on file for the reservation was my name, and whoever it was paid cash.
Okay, did she tell you what you looked like?
Nope. She wasn't on shift when I supposedly checked in.
That's so weird.
Look, Micah, how much do you trust Amy?
Wait, you think that she did this?
I'm not ready to place blame, but it's like Elia said, we have to be on guard. Amy's new, and now weird things, or at least one weird thing, is happening. We can't let another Luke into our lives. And
Devon,
I know you knew Amy way better than you ever knew Luke. And I'm not trying to imply...
No. I mean, I get it. You're right. I'm still trying hard to decide, where she and I stand too. And yeah, I guess it would be really easy to fall right into step and pick up where things left off, I don't know. I guess the jury's still out.
I get it. Hey.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
You doing okay? Want to talk?
Yeah. No, I guess I'm fine. There's not really a whole lot to talk about. I'm trying to be cautiously happy that Amy's back in my life, but it's hard. How do you know if someone's legit or not? What's the waiting period on that? Is it 6 months, a year, 10 to 14 business days? I don't, I don't really know.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, as with people, they're usually pretty great until one day they're not.
Yeah, I hate that. It's true, but I hate it, I actually just changed my mind about that beer. Do you mind if I take it?
Not at all. Help yourself. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, thanks.
Why don't we go sit in the living room instead of standing here? You look tired.
Yeah, well, lack of sleep, I guess we'll do that too.
Dream still keeping you up?
Yeah, can you tell?
A little bit.
What's wild is I had a dream a couple nights ago that I was in a forest, but it wasn't the forest dream. It was a first.
Was it better or worse than the recurring one?
It's just different. Still terrifying, though.
Yes. Well, I'm all ears if you want to talk about it.
Well, the dream doesn't really... I just get, dropped into the forest, already walking. It doesn't have a start. It doesn't start. It's like I'm just existing. Does that make sense? Sorry.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So I'm walking, and it's just, completely pitch dark. And I'm kind of just floating, as this it's me, but I don't know how old I am. I'm just ageless through this pitch black forest that I can't see in front of me. But I'm walking through it like a pro. I'm not stumbling. I'm not tripping on anything. I'm just kind of motoring along, and I'm not scared. But then I hear this whisper, and I can't make out what the whisper is saying to me. And then suddenly there's 2 voices, and then there's 10, and then there's dozens, and then hundreds. Just this, this whisper, this cacophony of whispering, and it, just keeps getting louder and louder, and I can't make out what they're saying. And the louder they get, the more scared I get, and I eventually completely lose my bearings. I start to run and not knowing what direction I'm going in. And now I actually am tripping and falling. Like I'm getting whipped in the face with hanging branches and running directly into tree trunks. And, the voices just keep getting louder until it feels like they're like almost in my ears. But there's no one near me. There's no breath on my ear, no person like brushing up against me. It's just noise. When it's so loud, I think that my eardrums are going to just start bleeding. I jolt awake. Like cold sweats, screaming, kind of the same old, same old.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah. What the fuck are we doing, dude? Like, what is life? I don't know.
At this point, can't even say myself, but speaking of what the fuck we doing, you ready for our sneak attack trip to Jersey this weekend?
Yeah, I guess ready as I'll ever be. Thank you again for letting me drag you along, Ellie and Amy too. Yeah.
Hey, a 2-night, all expenses paid trip to beautiful Somerville, New Jersey. Can't pass that up.
Listen, don't shit all over New Jersey like that, okay? Don't be that guy. New York Times just posted an article about how it's the best city. Listen,
I'm just playing.
I grew up with all those jokes.
I'm just teasing.
Okay.
Come on.
And also, as a matter of fact, we're staying in New Brunswick this time, my friend.
Ooh, the big city. Huh.
Whatever. Real talk, though. Is it completely out of line, us just showing up at Straight's house like this?
I don't even know. I just got a box full of cryptic garbage in my mail, and who's to say?
Yeah.
But if what Amy said is true, then yeah, I think what he did was out of line.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Listen, if we get down there, you change your mind, we got you. We'll hang out at the Airbnb and play games, get hammered. See if Elliot can break that personal record for bagels eaten in one day.
Okay, deal. Speaking of that weirdo, did she tell you that she DM'd the Airbnb host to ask them what kind of salt they keep in the apartment?
You're shitting me. No.
Are you even surprised, though?
Yeah, truth be told, not really. In fact, she's going to pack her own salt, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she is.
God. It's bad enough that she travels with that giant roll of knives across state lines.
Yo, a few years ago, we went to Portland, Maine for one night, and she actually packed her cast iron pan, just in case.
Of course.